It's Harry Hermit.
Okay, guys and girls, time for another episode of Soda Dungeon. So, I've gotten now all the way to the 7th dimension, and I've obviously seen my fair share of bosses. So, I'm just going to take you through my. Yeah, I'm just going to let you take on each of the bosses. Go have you watch me do it, and just show you my team layout that I feel is best. And I feel this is my current party that I use to travel around. So, Dark Mage on the first two, then a healer, then a knight, and a thief at the end. I don't know, I just prefer this setup. That's my favorite. So for certain bosses that doesn't work as well, for some it does. So the first boss I'm actually going to deal with is the boss at level 300. And the thing with that boss is he has a special ability called Kerfuffle, and that puts a lot of status effects on the people. So it's useful to use this hero blood that it makes you immune to status effects. So let's just show you that. I think it's here. So yeah, let's go. So let's just let them auto fight until we get to the boss itself. Shouldn't take too long. Yeah, so this is that boss. So if you have hero blood on all your troops, one hero blood on all of them, they won't have any status effects and won't be affected by his ability. Then my favorite thing to do is to use this toxin or this what's it? Can't remember what it's called. I'll just check now again. So obviously I'm using the stronger weapons that you don't have access to, this Doreen and these other blades. But you don't need that. What's it called? Noxin. Sorry, Noxin. So the reason is this Noxin is it has a chance to poison it and a chance to confuse them. So once you have these guys, these necromancers or dark mages, whatever they are, they're quite useful because if you see, there's that kerfuffle I was talking about. So in this case, I didn't put the thing on many of them, so they all get affected by him and sleep, which is quite sucky. I'm going to use a slight cheat, seeing as I've gone through to the seventh realm. When you get there, I got the healer's um, relic, which allows me to do that. But I'll get talked about that later. So let's just attack this guy quickly. And he's basically dead. The advantage of poisoning them is they take a lot of damage each turn, and the confusion thing also gives you the chance that the attacks miss you. And that's how quickly you can deal with this guy. The reason for the knight is so you can always heal along the way, and the thief allows you to open the chest. So that was the boss there. Cool. So I'm just gonna skip through hire the same party again, and then yeah, for the next level or the next boss, which is boss at level 400, the same party is still quite useful. And I'll just show you how I deal with that quickly. Um, what you put here is mainly damage things for the next boss actually. Yeah, for the level 400 guy, because he has an ability called Reform, and what Reform basically lets him do is heal himself. I'll show you soon. Okay, so as you can see now, I finally made it to the last boss. So I'm just gonna wake up this girl and let's start attacking. So he won't use his reform yet because he hasn't taken much damage. But yeah, always useful to poison them because then they end up taking like 400 damage each turn. I mean 500 damage each turn, which is quite a lot. Oh, this quick attack, I forgot if it does that. See, there it takes his 500 damage. So they can actually just normal attack him now. At some point he's gonna probably start reforming. I might kill him before he even reforms. Okay, so he doesn't want to reform, but basically this guy uses reform to heal himself, and it becomes quite annoying when he heals himself. So that's why I recommend. Here we go. See reform, and you see it heals 650, but the poison does already 500 damage on its own. So that way he almost takes all that damage back again before he even started attacking. So always keep him poisoned, and then slow fight to get him down, but eventually get him there. Shouldn't be too long now. Oops, should have poisoned. So, I mean, if you don't poison, oh, so there we go. So I've killed him again. And we just get all his loot, and then we can leave the dungeon. Dungeon. So the issue is the real difficulty comes when you go to the boss that is at level 500. Now that one is a bit difficult. She can only be damaged by healing effects. So for this guy one, you'd want two healers, a knight. I'm gonna leave the thief out because it's quite annoying. Let's put another healer in. Yeah. Should place him with a dark mage as well. Fire you. So I'm gonna do two dark mages and three healers. But I'd recommend for you maybe two healers and three dark mages, so you can actually destroy the guys that she spawns each time. So I'm just gonna change this to a wand. This one also to a wand. Yeah, I still want gold. I'm at that point where my guys are strong enough that I don't need to worry about. Okay, so let's do this boss. Auto on, let's go through the tunnel. Like I said, obviously seeing as I'm so far and I got the healer relic, I unlocked that second ability. So I'll go through all the relics now once I've explained all the bosses. I said okay. Apparently I clicked on the trap, but it's fine. Because I have a healer that can do this. Everyone's healed and awake. You attack there, and necromance. Because I'm just gonna let them fight all the way on themselves. Okay, so now we're on this boss. So let's just make him defend for now. And here we start with the healing process of damage. And you can just shield yourself as well. So this is why I'd recommend having 3 of these guys. 3 necromancers and 2 healers. The necromancers can deal with the puppets of sorts that get summoned. Oh, my necromancers aren't strong enough to destroy them. It's quite awkward. So what I'll do... Yeah, I know what I'll do. Yeah, so you basically just have to keep healing and attacking. Healing and attacking, healing and attacking. It's quite a drag, but eventually it does happen. So just heal my people. Heal them. Heal there. And kill. Heal. So as you can see, if you see the healing things actually are doing damage to them, so a few more heals and I should be done with her. Go straight out and attack. Okay, they're all gonna get damaged, but it's fine. I'm on a mission to kill her, so I couldn't be bothered. They can also survive another few rounds. So let's just heal away and kill this guy. Poison. Heal. 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 And poison. There we go. And she's dead, thanks to the power of healing. Yes. Very weird, I know. And let's just kill them with healing as well. Cool. So I've taken care of this boss. So now I know how to take care of that one. Let's exit the dungeon. So for the next boss, you don't need a specific party. You just need to pay close attention to all your troops' health. Stop taking the thief with. Let's fire the thief. Let's hire another dark mage. Yeah, that seems fine. Boost your damage. Du-du-du. So this guy has. Oh, once I get there. This boss has the ability called. Oh, I'll start you when I get there. So I've made it to this guy now. So I'm at the boss. He should use his attack that I'm talking about. Yeah, bit shift. So what bit shift does is it does half. You'll go to a specific enemy or person, and you'll do half of that person's HP damage to everyone. So with this one, you should always ensure that no one person's HP is a lot higher than the others, or else that could lead to quite an issue. Yeah. So she got auto on. Let them. I mean, at this point, they're strong enough to destroy him on their own. So I'll just let him auto fight. Or actually, don't let him auto fight. I need to heal them in the right way. So yeah, just make sure you use, when you heal them all using this ability. This group heal rather than letting them auto heal and do full heal on one person. So let's go for it. Shouldn't be far from death now. Actually, I want to confuse him. He just doesn't want to be confused. There we go, confused. Now they won't take damage as well. Which helps a lot. Ugh. See, there it healed this guy. And we've killed him. So, I mean, he's not really that strong a boss, so it isn't too difficult to take care of him. As you see, I just managed to do that. Okay. So this is now when we get to the difficult, or the most tricky of the bosses. Is at level 700. He has a special attack, which you'll see very soon, that actually makes all without a fighter's heart flee. So you should just hire a party full of fighters. So 5 fighters, that's your team that you should go into the battle with. And I haven't done this fight yet, so I'm just gonna equip them with max all the awesome strong items they can. And make sure they are strong enough to deal with the guy. So let's just convert that so we have some more. And let's boost them HP and okay, I can't boost the attack. There we go. So actually, well, I'll just explain it the lyrics to you when I get to the next dimension. You don't have enough gold. Oh well. Let's just liquidate. Haha. For a second I got scared I didn't have enough gold. Okay, so oh no, don't auto. Because then they're all just gonna use that. Oh, they can all kick him. And we've gotten ambushed, so it's pile drive. I'm just gonna make them all pile drive. I mean, it takes quite a bit of MP, but by the time we get to the end, we'll not have a issue anymore. Pile drive that one. And you can kick him. You can kick him. So they're actually gonna be weak by the time they get this, so I might not actually make it through this time around. It's gonna be quite awkward if that happens. I'm just gonna let them auto fight and see if they get there. If they're not able to get there, then I'll just have to fight. I don't know, I'll just go play offline a bit. Train and get a lot more money, upgrade all my relics and stuff to make sure that they're stronger. Fire trap. That's exactly what I didn't want. So now they're gonna be even weaker when they get to the end. Just power drive this guy. Power drive. File drive. File drive. File drive. And yeah, seems as we're not gonna make it to the end of this thing. So good. I should just leave the traps alone. I don't even know why I'm trying. Nope, this guy's just pile drive. He's the only one that doesn't need to pile drive because he has that flaming sword. Oh, and I put him to sleep. Pile drive. But if I can at least, I'll probably get to the boss and then I'll die. So no, I don't even think I'm reaching the boss anymore. Okay, but as you'll see, the boss at level 700 has the ability to chase away the fighters. So you're gonna need to make sure you just have fighters strong enough to fight him. So I think I might even go explain the relics and yeah, let's go overlook the relics quickly. So we have the I got me the health, strength, attack, MP increase, gold boost, crit chance increase, and magic boost. So I like this one getting it high. So I'm thinking for the case of this fight, I might just boost my fighter relic by quite a bit so that they will be able to take care of them. But yeah, I'm probably not gonna. I'll probably just do a lot of offline play again, and then I'll end up probably defeating him by accident offline, and then I'll probably show you the. There's only two more bosses after this. I'm almost like two or three more bosses, so I'll just show you how to deal with them. And once we're done with that, you'll know how you'll be in the Warriors dimension, and the game just becomes pretty repetitive after that. Oh, one of the other things I also achieved is I got. Let me just hide someone quickly so I can show you my items. Is I have gotten. It's the wrong thing. Weapons. The fork and the bubs, which you get from a bus. Where's the bub go? Oh, the bub's armor and the bub. Basically, you just keep next thing until you see a one of these soda guys by the tables. Click on it, and eventually you might see. Okay, neither of these will be it. Soda junkie. You see its name, soda junkie. Eventually, when you keep doing it, you'll see one of the guys you click on is called a dyna boy. So make sure your auto equip's off, and then you hire him, and he'll come with a fork and a bub. So that's how you get that. So as always, guys, leave a comment, like, and subscribe. Cheers.